All right, will it work? Oops. Uh-oh. 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 Here we go with the cheating. 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 Are we live? I said, are we live? Oh, no. What? Well, we don't have a name. We don't have a name. Hold on a sec. Come on, man. This remote must be running out of battery again. Davey, I'm going to hurt you because you smell like kitty litter. That's why the doctor didn't want me to have no cat. You were right in there and took a dump and brought that kitty litter smell in here, which is tearing my lungs up. I got to re-edit this real quick. Why you do that? The hell? What happened? Something wrong with this remote. I think the battery going dead. I can't do nothing about it right now. I can't do nothing about it right now. Okay, I can leave that. I'll leave that there. Description and everything already. We need a new thumbnail. Hold on, y'all. We'll start the show in a second. You always got an excuse why you can't do your job. Here, give me another photo. God darn. Okay. No, it's not made for kids. My animations. Oh. Go to live chat. Enable live chat. Okay, we ready to go. Are we live? I need to know. Are we live? Well, if we live, let's play something then. If we live, let's play something then. I ain't saying nothing. Let's deal with it. We ain't played this in a while. I know my ABCs, and I'm down with the CBA. I know my ABCs, I'm down with the CB. That's the keys on the keyboard. Hey. Hey. Here come the cheating. Hey.
show, so don't be where I am. I'm not going to meet my fellow man in the alley or a dark fellas. So what's up? How's it going? How you doing? It seems a prize to off guard.
Instead of giving me 5, you jump in your ride. Why are we afraid of each other? Why don't we bother speak to our brothers? I don't look like a thug, and I like that. I don't sell drugs, cause see, that's whack. It's not a lot, but at least the 5 ain't raiding my spot. But you suckers won't show me love. You look at me like I owe you money. What's that joke that's on you? You're broke with nothing to smoke. Why we're afraid of each other? I was bothered to speak to our brother. Let's keep it real. I'm out. Oh, that's Windows Media. Close that. Hey. You're no longer able. Where the Annie Mae's at? We always got a version of Annie Mae. I know my ABC, down with the CBA. I know my ABC, down with the CBA. Well, why don't we? Hey. Please. You need cash, you got a lot of bills. Hey. Who wants to be bogged down, logged down? Ain't nothing you can do about it. That's facts. I feel my wrath. I'm the next big thing. What you gonna do like Hulk Hogan? I love your brain cells like cancer. Who? What did we say? We said who?
Yeah, this bro Daryl. Woman shit. With a little something, gotta keep it going. Can you feel that? I'm a loser. That's what I am, a loser. With a plan that I never get to execute, so I dispute my place. Held back on my race fighting. I never any battle against the opponent who's hard to rap. It's invisible. It's always there, here, everywhere, so to win. I think that everything that I do constantly reminding me who I am. It's that nagging voice that rings in my mind. Every time I see you, what's the life of life, help make me believe. Always, you're not worthy. You know what, so what's happening? You never be respected or might you don't deserve what you desire. You are a loser. That's what you are. A loser who will never be a star. Let's get to the task. I'm a poet laureate, and I'm ready to blast you with a new hit on back on the scene. And I won't quit waiting to lean. These young folks who don't know about the L show. We can listen to one man show. The jockey rock the man with the plan. I'm breaking down so you can understand where I'm coming from. If you went to public school, I know you're dumb. Yo, I ain't tripping. Yo, I'm at flipping. Yo, I ain't tripping, I'm just flipping. Straight sipping, cruising for the hot spots, getting into situations that I need not be. Situations that I need not see. I gotta be to work at 8 in the morning. The boss won't like it if I'm yawning. Check it, we got a full tank in the Jeep, 400 watts, kicking ghetto beat. 4 young men on the creek, and our best gear straight flexing. My pet is some sucker starts stressing. But we looking for a good time, not a good crime, feeling good round. Look, there's that girl named Latrell. She got 5 kids. She's as fine as hell. She's nice to look at, but I wouldn't hit that cat with a bat. Yo, she gets no wood cause she's good. Doing every bubble in the damn hood. Yo, I ain't tripping, yo. I'm mad flipping. I'm a king of old school rap that you can't debate. If you challenge me, son, there is no debate. Don't say I'm arrogant, I don't think so. I'm just confident when I move down to oppose me. The legal young brother who holds the company.
We back on the OBS.
That I crack these booty MCs. Who are the other title match for up ceremony. Especially those phony fake wanna be pretenders. I think you all in the blender. No need, you all sound the same. Boring lame, but there's a ray of hope. A man like me who can cope with the broke hip hop and fuck with the dreadlocks. Who tell tales? Or who got hot last week? Well, that's old me. I'm not impressed with me. Why? I should buy you a tape. Let's get the recipes. Murray, I bought up to you. No attitude, no job. Cooper turned out more than a do-not.
You're not knocked, but you can't get in.
Cause you're here with the real MC, my friend. Yo, I ain't tripping. I'm straight flipping. Do those dancers who dance and gyrate, going with your CD or tape. Do those dancers who dance and gyrate, going with your CD or tape.
Hey.
Do those dancers who dance and gyrate, going with your CD or tape. That's the only thing about hip hop that I do like. I can understand when you grab them like sight. But on top of the riff-raff, I can't help but laugh at the image you're trying to portray. You try to sound hard, but you really sound silly like a Philly. And we know you suck.
But you ain't worth a buck.
Yo, straight up.
I'm tripping.
Flipping.
Brodero.
I'm feeling it. Yo.
How we messed up, but we recovered. Let's get it.
This is how I do. I'm the cerebral
Assassin.
Harassing, mentally challenged, 40-ounce drinking. No, I'm thinking imbecile. Like the smell. I'm supposed to be for fraud. You back by click. I'm back by God. That's who I associate with. So get on the bandwagon.
Or faces dragging.
Why you think I do what I do? Drop the hoodlums around. While the rest of pound into your eardrums. You wake up call.
Oops, wrong button. We hit the wrong button. Oops, we hit the wrong button. We hit the wrong button. That's okay. We ain't mad. We hit the wrong button, that's all. Not a big deal. Give me a second to pull it back together here. This is a wake-up call from Straighten Up or Fall. I said, get to know Jesus and he'll put you to work. Keep on doing that dirt. Get to know Jesus and he'll put you to work. All right. Since we're on the Rev channel, we ain't got to just play my music. Can we get some regular music out? Can we get some regular music out? What? Okay.
To the big show.
Give the record a second and a chance to hit people like a scene of a beast. Why this isn't better if he's planted in the plane? Like a Neptune. So now I'm looking at you. What are you hunting? You're to the knowledge of a scout. You say how I breathe, tell them I'm not need double. And I will claim my name straight up. Good looking, peeps all getting them like my brain. Running through the rubber. They think I'm a trick, happy needle, so they stick.
Breathe.
The microphone, two blast and long, the salute is strong. It is plain to see. You listen to the sounds of breathe.
Come on. you're featuring your fronting. Hey. We back on the OBS. I'm showing off. Come on with it then. What? 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 Come on. Come on. Come on, hit him. Ain't no feature in your front.
Nobody else walking with you, honey. She said, I said, she said,
you're not the one.
baby, do you have the time? She said, so if you want to start gaze by a telescope, because
You're not the one. You're not the one. Not the one. You're not the one, and you're not the one, and hold on, y'all. Let me change this color real quick. Can we get that orange? Y'all know that's our color. Hold on a sec. Alright. Alright. We need a little bit of help. I don't see the song. I don't see the song. I don't see the song. So hold on a sec. Let's dig for it. I don't see the song. You're not gonna cry about it, but I want to hear it. I want to hear it right now. I see the computer moving a little bit slower. We in 2K. It's okay. I just want to hear the song. I want to hear the man singing. I want to hear the woman sing. I want to hear the man singing. You hear the best version. Come on, YouTube. Oh,
Lord,
hey.
I'm striving, trying to make it through this barren road. Yes, sir. But as I go from day to day, I can hear my Savior say, trust me, child. Come on, I hold your hand. I'm coming up on the rough side of the mountain. Take your time and sing. That's all right. I must hold to God. Yes, sir. His powerful hand. Oh, yeah. I'm coming up on the rough side of the mountain. That's all right, yeah. Yes, sir. I'm doing my best
God's throne. Welcome home. I'm coming on the rough side. I'm coming up. Oh, coming up, Jesus. On the rough side. It can get hard. It's powerful hand. Lord. On the rough side. And I'm doing my best to make it in. Coming up on the rough side.
57, 58, 59.
Wait a minute.
60, that's 4 minutes.
I gotta find it.
Okay, sweetie, I really have to get ready for my meeting.
I'm telling it to stop. You're gonna play the whole commercial anyway. See? You can't get it here. All right, y'all. Since we back in 5.1, before we start the show, I just woke up. I'm just getting myself together here. Playing music now that we can. Let's go to I want to hear. I got these 7.1 headphones on, and we broadcasting, we recording in Dolby Digital 5.1, sending out 6 tracks. I want to hear some music. I know we gonna get flagged, but we on this channel. Who cares? I really like that song, but I can't find it. Why can't I find the song? Okay, but I don't want to hear no beat it. Because we don't get flagged and we don't care. We'll switch channels if we have to. We don't care about getting flagged. Since you attacked us for no reason, YouTube, you set me free. You didn't hurt me. You set me free. I really enjoy this audio. I really enjoyed it. It's beat. Hey, why you stop playing? All right. If y'all got y'all 5.1s on, you got your headphones on, we get ready to rock. Get ready. This is really a channel test. That's the soap woofer right there. You got your system set up right. This sounds real good. It's all your speakers playing. Hey, let it go now. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey. All right. I just like the way that sounds. Looking for a specific song. You got a commercial. Put y'all headphones on. Turn y'all stereo systems up. Hey, what happened? Come on with it then. I'm fading. It is. faded. Faded. One more time. I'm fading. I'm faded. Alrighty. Well, welcome to the show, everybody. Welcome. We need to change this to the Minister channel so we can get the news. So let's switch this window. Somebody else asking. I don't know. They say I make a lot of noise. Goddamn. I'm hearing noises from everywhere. Let me in. I'm gonna break the door down. But they say I make a lot of noise. Oops. So alrighty, let's come back to the OBS. She said I'm faded. I hope y'all enjoyed it. That was in 10D. Hope y'all enjoyed that. Alright, so where is... We're gonna drop the anime. See, there we are. Ain't nobody chatting and whatever. I don't need people to do a show. It's nice if you have people, but you really don't need them. I enjoy doing it. Because I could be watching the pay-per-view. The AEW pay-per-view is tonight. I could be watching that. But instead, I'm here with y'all. Alright, it's called The Ride Home. I don't want to use Windows Media Player because I put I hate the 360-degree camera on my chest. It's not going to look right, but we'll see what kind of picture we got out of it. See, Windows Media going to take forever to open. It's always like this. It's always like this. Come on, man. Thank you. Alright, so where's the volume? Volume love. Alright, y'all, this is me earlier today. Drop some of that volume. Is that full screen? This remote is really making things difficult. Where is it? Alrighty. Alright, y'all. This is me on the mobility scooter. We are champions. Oh, buddy. Yeah, that's it. How to call me over the curb? She said I'm faded. She said we faded. Look at the bird scooters. What's the word? Let's ride the bird. Look at this car with a curb. No, just black people acting stupid. I got these bags. How you know you in the hood? Make me use my bags. She blocking the ramp.
But you can't get off. How you doing? You done?
She's sitting there locking her door like I'm gonna come grab her. I'm trying to get by. I tell you, boy. Ghetto people. She said we faded. She said we faded.
That's all you can do. When they gonna fix this damn thing? Stop like one. That's two. I just said when they gonna fix that, man. That's been like, man, like 20 something years. She said we were born together.
No suspension.
She said we can.
And I'm wearing the camera on my chest. And it's still bouncing.
That we are born together forever, together forever. We are born together.
Music.
All right.
Yeah, I remember I had the Bluetooth. Luckily, it's not on the bike.
Come on. Come on, girl. Come on. Take your mama. God put us around with the word Obama. They say your mama. God put us around. She said, "Tick tock, I put messing with the right." Look at that right there, that pole. How you get on that pole? Pole. Pole. Oh, you want me to pole, man? I'm ready to pole. Thank you. Now we can go. They won't give me a hard time. Oh, time. Oh, Nelly. Nelly. Mr. D, with all the stuff you done to me, I still got a smile on my face. Yes, that's why you suffer and hate. 'Cause we get the job done. You cheat us, you steal our stuff, and guess what? It's not enough. But deep down, we spiritually tough. Sometimes I get mad, but it's okay. Don't we get mad, don't take my stuff away. You don't want to see me angry, then back off. But you want to see it. So it's nobody's loss. You can handle your business. Then there wouldn't be a need to be saved. You just douchebag do what he wants to do, then we gotta come to you. I say, screw that, but I'm not involved. I'm not in charge. I'm more useless than the boss in 2021. You might as well say, I'm done. It's never too late to change your mind. Some people going down spiritually dumb, deaf and blind. Never too late to change your mind. Some people going down spiritually dumb, deaf and blind. I said, hey. I keep trying to fast forward that shit, you keep bringing it back. That's some sad shit. Come on with it, then. Come on with me.
We riding around my little town. Look at all the people shoved together. It's amazing. They not killing each other all day and night, trying to get along. How is the brotherhood so darn strong? People keep bragging about what they got and where they live.
You know you're on the wrong
But
side.
you know somebody can't take you out because you only got one life to give. It's an amazement. It's really somewhat glorious. The people on this block are so notorious, but they get along. Nobody's bleeding. They get along. Nobody's deceiving. The junkies are running around, trying to steal what they can steal, trying to make a deal so they can get as high as they can for real.
When you call the cops, 'cause everything is over there at the backside. He said, when you call the cops, 'cause everything is over there at the backside. He said, you want to speed now, you want to hustle. Talking that trash, you want for the muscle. Knowing that you can't fight. They say you've been a disaster all night. You talk cracks, but can't back it up. They say your rhymes, they all suck. They say you worse than the boogie that's fluff. Mess with me, you'll get after. You sizzle, but you fade. Like a lifesaver, you go away. But that really that you take. Slowly, I break you down into different pieces. Like a Reese's, all these creases. Inside the dome, put beside the hit with your phone. I'll rock on, leaving you alone. But contemplate while you step to the master. You know I'm the master. You know I set up the disaster. Suckers like you are faster. What you gonna do? You ain't gotta do.
He said, what you gonna do?
How you doing, Mr. Dave? Yeah. See the load I got? What's up with this post office? Yesterday, somebody rang the bell. I ran down the stairs. There wasn't nobody out here. No notice. Then I seen two different mail people. Cause I know you heard the bike fall. It fell twice. I don't know how I got a flat tire with it leaning against the wall. But so I come out, I called the cab, I'm waiting for the mailman, whoever come first. I come out to the cab and start putting the back in the back of the cab. I see the mailman in the corner. I leave the door unlocked, right?
If they ain't got no key, they're not gonna get in.
I left the door unlocked. The guy was right there. I left the door unlocked. But the cab was here. I should have just waited. So I ride up to the bike shop. They don't have any tires. So I get the bike back till Wednesday. So I called the cab to come back home. I see the mail truck still in there.
Sure, man, we told you. Do it, go.
So it's somebody different. Apparently somebody had packages and somebody was doing their mail.
We got a lady. She was been off. She was been off Friday, Thursday.
And the dude said that I just came from out of there. I know. I don't know why the other guy didn't go inside and drop the packages off. That's crazy. So I wonder if anybody got their mail.
Nope. I ain't get no Friday, not yesterday.
That's just crazy. That's
Well,
crazy.
one mail person got the key. Got the fifth key. She don't have many for that door. That's why she don't leave it off. But she paid for them keys out of her pocket. I'm gonna get them paid for.
All right. Hold on.
Let's go.
All righty, y'all. So, let me turn this off before you start doxing people. I think I got everybody's name covered up, though. So, like I said, I see we here on the late night and ain't nobody saying nothing. And it's okay. It's okay. But as y'all saw, I talk to people. People talk to me. That's why I don't get lonely. You notice he came out the door as I was pulling up. For some reason, whenever I come out, somebody's always coming out. Always. There's always somebody for me to talk to chat with. I don't want to show you because I don't want to show how I was breathing after bringing that stuff upstairs. But I talked to the two ladies upstairs. The one that's the apartment on the other side of the studio and the one on the other side of the hallway. And I explained to them about what happened that day. And I hope they understand. But basically, that bedroom is on the other side of my studio, which is not fair. Because I finally dreamed and got my studio. And now I got to be careful of what times. It's, when you move on up, sometimes you have to leave some of the things. Like right now, the lady downstairs, she hasn't said anything. I'm wearing the headphones and I'm only talking to y'all. Hopefully it's not bugging her. But now that I moved into a better place, it's like there are rules. Just like when you move from the hood and you move to a good community and, they tell you can't have the mailbox a certain way, and they tell you can't let your grass get too high, and they tell you your kids can't be out there going up and down on, them little trikes and skateboards. And it's like that. When you move into something that people take pride in, you can't do what you did before. At the other place, we can go all night and nobody says nothing. So like I say, sometimes when you upgrade, you have to leave certain things behind. So I'm probably going to start doing my shows in the studio during the day. Try and get them done before 9 o'clock. And that way we can do the show. And then if necessary, we'll come in here. I slept all day. That's why I didn't go live. I had a busy day today. I had a really busy day today. I took a chance and the chance paid off. It didn't pay off. If you watched the show earlier, I was trying to decide, should I wait for the mailman or should I just put the scooter and ride down to Walgreens and then come back? Now we got to I decided to go to the bike shop. I called the cab and the cab actually came within 5 minutes. I knew something was wrong then. The cab came within 5 minutes. I knew something was going to go wrong. Guess what? They sent me the wrong kind of cab. And I couldn't get the bike in the back. It took me about 10 minutes to get the bike in the trunk of the cab. 10 minutes. And I saw the mailman pull up. And I unlocked the door so he could leave my package inside. The man didn't leave no package. But let's get back to that, because that's when you saw me talking to the old man. Let's get back to that. I get to the bike shop. I'm the only one there. Yay! They take the bike, they put it up. And guess what? They put the bike up. And guess what? They don't have no inner tubes. Well, okay, pass the one I got. I'll order one, and then we'll come back when it get here. There is a hole near the stem on the inside. That's where the leak is, right next to the stem. How do you hit something right there? It's on the inside, above the tire. You know what I mean? It's toward the top, like under the rim, where you put the thing at. How did we get it? See, that's something supernatural. There's no way that something got in there and got that. So guess what? It's no good. They called all the other pacers in the area. Nobody has the 12 by 5 inch rim. Nobody else has it. So they had to order it from the main company. I might get it Tuesday, I might get it Wednesday, I might get it Thursday. So basically, I should have just put the scooter together and rolled down to Walgreens and then hit the Family Dollar and came back. I would have got my mail. Now we got no mail. We got no bike because it's at the shop. I had to pay a cab to go back home. Then I still had to take the scooter down the steps and put it together. What I didn't want to do, I still had to do it. But it don't stop. On the way back, I see a mailman dropping off mail. So I tell the cab man, stop right here. I take my card out. His card reader don't work. Now we riding around trying to find an ATM. So we get back, and the truck is parked in the same spot where I saw it at earlier, but it's a different guy. I asked the guy, do you have my packages? He says, I'm not doing packages. The other guy is. I said, the guy I saw about an hour ago. He said, yeah. I said, well, why he didn't go inside? I left the door unlocked. The guy says, I know, I went in there. The door wasn't locked. Well, why he didn't leave my packages? I looked him right in his face and went back and unlocked the door. So all this is going on. So I come back, I put the scooter together, and we ride down to the pharmacy. I'm trying to use, remember now, thanks to El Drunko, YouTube remembered that I'm flagged. Now thanks to El Drinkio, and so we can't live stream on the mobile. So I Googled, and there was something called mini cam, tiny cam, or something to let you do it. It kept cutting off. Y'all saw me trying to live stream. I was in the pharmacy. I sat in the pharmacy for an hour because they said they wouldn't be ready until 3 o'clock, and I got there at 1 something. So I sat there for an hour or something, but I charged the scooter up. So we didn't have no problems. I went into Family Dollar, rode around, got what I needed, and came back out, and we rode home at a decent speed, and we didn't run out of power, but we recharged it up, so we did good. But like I said, spent 40 minutes in the bike shop, spent an hour and something in the pharmacy. Everything went wrong that day, but you saw me driving home singing. Let that marinate. Everything that could go wrong went wrong, but you still saw me driving the scooter home singing. So that means all that stuff the devil laid out for me to have to go through. I ain't gonna lie, I got angry. I really got pissed off because I couldn't believe that Jesus and God let the devil do this stuff. But but you see me with a smile on my face, because even though everything went wrong, I had fun at the bike shop. Even though they took forever to get my insulin together, I had fun with the people inside there. They almost talked me into getting the vaccine. I had fun, even though it was trouble all the way. Even though I'm putting out money for nothing, I still had fun. I had great conversations. I had a good time today, even though I got screwed. And I'm coming home smiling. Why am I smiling? Because tomorrow's a better day. Now, supposedly, the Senate passed the stimulus. It's got to go back to the House and then go to the president. So hopefully by this time next week, we'll have our stimulus and I can order the electric XP. Hopefully we'll get the stimulus and I can order the electric XP. Once we get the bike, when we get the first $200 check, I'm going to buy a battery, a spare battery for it. And then I'm done. I'm done. I'll be able to get around. I have a man's bike. We probably going to have to get a better lock because people going to want to steal that. That's a man's bike. Now, it's heavier than the one I got now, but it folds up. That bike don't fold up. So I can fold it up, put it on the step, walk up. So I don't even have to carry it. I can just fold it up and just take it up there one step at a time. It ain't going to kill me. Bring it down the same way. Ain't going to kill me. It's actually going to make it easier. The bike I got, the handle fold down and that's it. So that's going to make it a lot easier. Not to mention, the bike that I have now is rated at 242 pounds. The electric XP is 330 pounds. I'm around 278. So I'm looking forward. It's probably going to take forever. I guarantee you that bike going to take a month to get here. Everybody else is going to be a week or two. For me, it's going to be a whole, I know it is. The cicadas are going to be here before I even get to go test that bike out. I guarantee you the cicadas will be here before that bike does. I guarantee you. Because I know how things work. I know how things work. If I use a code from some of the people, I can get a free pannier bag that goes back on the rack. And you can use that to store stuff in. And I'm probably going to keep a spare battery there. I'll keep the spare battery in the pannier. And, we still got the wagon for when I need to do groceries. And I know this is going to pull it with no problem. So we'll be able to load up. So I'm looking forward to the future. Even though things are coming down, I'm looking forward to the future. And like I say, with or without help, I get the stuff done. That's the key. With. What are you coming over here for? Go sit down. Go sit down. What I tell you to do? With or without help. You understand what I'm saying? I get it done. So, to the people that say he can't do nothing, shove it. Matter of fact, I did a video earlier today, and not everybody saw it. I wonder if we can show that video again. I think it was a pretty good video. And then we're going to look at the news. So, let me come back. All right. There you go, moving around, baby. Why are you in here? Why don't you go to sleep? Okay, that's us right there. That's all right. Just type in the rev. There I am. The Reverend. Why the channel didn't pop up? I see Pastor. Oh, where is this man? Okay, let's take out the word show. But you know you wrong for this. I ain't gonna say nothing. It's just kind of deadspin. There we go. I should be the first one there. Mm-hmm. That's us live right there. There's only 3 of y'all watching. Where's everybody? Okay. We shot this earlier today.
Before our packages come. So hello and how's everybody doing?
So can you sit?
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Yes, you can.
Let's go ahead and get everybody a chance to get in here.
Coming at you with a remix. I know this is something you can get here because we all can. We all want to do our thing. Here comes my intro. Yo, when it comes to women, I'm selfish. I don't want to share. I want to be rich so I can own a harem. Both brothers can't satisfy one. So give me 5 and I'll make them all come. Shoot, give me 6 or 7 and I'll be in heaven. But ain't nobody in this world wants to give you nothing. To get something, you have to earn it. Or take the age justifies the means. So take it any way you can get it. Don't sweat how. Just get it. I want to die and walk some more, but not for. Or be just from English on the eastern shore or the suburb of DC. Yo, nod your head if you feel it. I don't want to apartment or regular home. I want my acres so my seed can roam the prairie. And I can have parties. And man, it's coffee, that's what I'm talking about. Some say I'm never satisfied, but you should always be better. So realize, wake up and smell the coffee, get the man your coffee. I refuse to label on my life, and I hope that's not a joke, but that's the style of my black folk. I'll let you got him, and that's no guarantee. You got to have him up, a lot of up, and that describes me, yo. I want to make a million, have my understanding, God willing, I'm going to make it, and no man, no government, no army, and I'm going to take it. Yo, I ain't trying to front, money is what I want. I want to be rich, so when I come outside, I keep OP, not bottles, bums, and bags of debris. Yeah, I need to make a million.
I need to make that million.
I know y'all can't do it. Yo, if you ain't down, you can't get your just like I'm set that off, doing my own thing like the heart. I'm my own boss, I want to make a million. And if you go be rich, I want gold, I want rope, but I'm not willing to sell my soul. I can't go for I'm just a hacky dump. Can't box like Tyson, but I ain't no punk. I step surrounded by girls, I'm not pretending to work. Be a community activist on a nationwide level, to keep me out of trouble. Because if I was because when I broke roads, I was trying to slow down. My brother, reaching for as far as I wanted all. A mansion, a business, and fancy cars. Once to each day of the week with the tinted windows, so you hoes and bros can't keep. And you won't ride with.
I'll be sipping out.
I be talking chicken faces.
Hey.
Jamaica be the places. I visit for vacation. I want a million of butlers to be my personal slave. And I refuse with those who need help.
When I get rich,
I won't keep it all to myself. Yo. I need to make a million.
What?
I want to make it. And no man, no government. Well, let us take it. Yo, I ain't trying to hunt.
cash money.
It's what I want. I'm trying to get rich. Yo, come outside. I want to see overseas. Not flowers, bums, and back to free. Yo.
I need to make a million.
Yo, I want to be rich so I can hit every bit in the lane. I want to find a cure for AIDS so I can stay lazy. I was once to stay paid, but I want to be wealthy for financial wealth. I want to be buried in a tomb near a lagoon or pond. I wish I had a magic wand. And with one way, my troubles would be gone. And I want close to me, whatever step. 1970, I was a good year. I know because that's the year I was born. My mom made me cry, which is the fight that drove all the money maker. That wasn't that night, so I was destined to have came right from the start. And when my mom died, you know it broke my heart, because I was barely paying the rent. So now my time is spent fighting, scheming, and dreaming. I was hitting it big, one pain and for me, my family, and my mama.
Yeah.
I need to make a million. That's what I'm talking about, yo. I ain't trying to stop it. You know what I'm saying? So check it out, yo.
Hey. Hey.
What?
Hey.
What?
Hey.
I'm gonna make it, and no man, no army or government is ever gonna take it. Yo, I ain't trying to front.
Cash money.
What I want. I want to convict so when I come outside, I can see keys, not bottles, bombs, and bags of free.
You know, let's say like you can keep it. I need to make that man again. Come on, man.
I don't want to die for a boss too long. I want to make it on the eastern shore or ocean shore. Beach house, block around, and we can get down. Pound for pound, I'll take the green.
Pesos, whatever. I just need a million. I just need a million. Come on. Why the volume keep going back down?
Who's
going to damn thing y'all crap? Come on. Welcome to the show, everybody. I'm really upset. Hey, I know you was gonna read me. That sounds terrible. You can take that out. All right, y'all. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the Reverend, the Minister, the Preacher, the Disciple, the Pastor. It don't matter what you call it. Welcome to the BDS show. All right. A title is just that, a title.
I'm really upset about that song.
What you do with it
And we're gonna
is what counts. You can call yourself anything. People call themselves queens and kings. Name with a jitterbug. I stopped myself. That wasn't the word I was going to use. A lot of people call themselves something. If you got to give yourself a title, if you got to give yourself a title, you ain't worthy of it. If you got to tell everybody that you're a queen, tell everybody that you're a king, tell everybody that you're a prince, tell everybody that you're a princess, you got to tell everybody that you're a boss. If you got to tell everybody to call you that, you ain't it. People will see you and they will give you the label. Y'all understand what I'm saying? People will give you the label based on what you show them. If you aren't given a label and you have to make up your own, you're doing something wrong. Think about it. There are so many young men in Baltimore that their moms named them Little Man, or Man, or Stink. When they get older, they don't change their name. Because that's what everybody calls them. But if you're a grown adult and you got to tell everybody you're a boss, you got to tell everybody that you the shiznit. You got to tell everybody that you're a king. You got to tell everybody that you're a queen. Chances are you ain't one. That's why nobody calls you that. And the only time somebody's going to call you that is if they need something from you or they want to sleep with you. Or they want a job from you.
All right, so pause there for a second, y'all.
So I told y'all I didn't like the way that song sounded, and it's not. I don't have anything 8D on this computer. That's all on the other one. So just that quick, I processed it and redid it. So let's go.
Man, sure.
You know what? Me and this remote gonna fight.
Coming at you with a remix. I know this is something you can get with, because we all want cash. We all want to be wealthy. Here comes my intro. Yo, when it comes to women, I'm selfish. I don't want to share them. I want to be rich so I can own a harem. Most brothers can't satisfy one. Shucks, give me 5 and I'll make them all come. Shoot, give me 6 or 7 and I'll be in heaven. But ain't nobody in this world want to give me nothing. To get something, you have to earn it or take it. The ends justify the means, so take it any way you can get it. Don't sweat how, just get it. I want to die in Baltimore, but not poor. I want to be chilling with my minions on the eastern shore or the suburbs of DC. Yo, nod your head if you're feeling me. I don't want an apartment or regular home. I want 5 acres so my seed can roam the prairie. And I can have parties and man cook-offs. See, that's what I'm talking about. Some say I'm never satisfied with you, but you can always be better. So realize, wake up and smell on coffee. I'm getting that man joke off me. I refuse to label all my life as I wrote. That's not a joke, but that's the lifestyle of my black folks. Unless you got talent, and that's no guarantee. You got to have smart, a lot of heart, and that describes me, yo. I wanna make $1 million, have money spending, God willing, I'm gonna make it. And no man, no government or army is ever gonna take it. Yo, I ain't trying to front, money is what I want. I wanna be rich, so when I come outside, I see oak trees, not bottles, bums, and bags of debris. Yo, I need to make $1 million.
So this sounds a lot better. See, people talk that. I handle it.
Yo, if you ain't down, you can't get with this. Check out this hit, check out the rhymes I spit. I'm setting it off, doing my own thing, blasting off. I'm my own boss, I want to make $1 million and be filthy rich. I want gold, I want to roll, but I'm not willing to sell my soul. I can't throw a football, don't possess the height to dunk. Can't box like Tyson, but I ain't no punk. I want to be iced down, surrounded by girls. I want to tame the world. Be a community activist on a nationwide level. High five to keep me out of trouble because it follows me wherever I go, because when a road grows, I will try to slow down. I'd rather reaching for the stars I want it all. A mansion, a business, and fancy cars, one for each day of the week, with the tinted windows so you hoes and bros can't peek. And who I'm riding with, I'll be sipping off the cops. I be talking making faces. The Alps and Jamaica be the places I visit for vacation. I want a maid and a butler to be my personal slave, and I refuse with those who need help. When I get rich, I won't keep it all to myself. Yo, I need to make $1 million, have money spending, God willing, I'm gonna make it, and no man, no government will ever take it. Yo, I ain't trying to front, money is what I want. I'm trying to get rich, yo. When I come outside, I wanna see oak trees, not bottles, bumps, and bags of debris. Yo, I need to make $1 million. Yo, I wanna be rich so I can hit every bit in the land. I want to find a cure for AIDS so I can stay laid. Brothers want to stay paid, but I want to be wealthy with no financial worries. I want to be buried in a tomb near a lagoon or pond. I wish I had a magic wand, and with one wave, my troubles would be gone. And no one close to me would ever shed a tear. 1970 was a good year, I know, because that's the year I was born. My mom's name is Dark, which is the device that drove all our money maker. That wasn't that nice, so I was destined to have cash right from the start. And when my mom died, you know it broke my heart, cause I was barely paying the rent. So now my time is spent fighting, scheming, and dreaming of hitting it big, one plan after another. So for me, my family, and my mother, yo, I need to make $1 million. That's what I'm talking about, yo. I ain't trying to die broke, you know what I'm saying? So check it out, yo. I need to make $1 million, have money spending, God willing, I'm gonna make it, and no man, no army or government is ever gonna take it. Yo, I ain't trying to front, money is what I want. I wanna be rich, so when I come outside, I can see oak trees, not bottles, bumps, and bags of debris. You know what I'm saying? That city life, yo, I need to make $1 million.
Come on with it, gang. Come on.
I don't wanna die poor and bought some more. I want a mansion on the eastern shore or Ocean City. Have me a nice beach house. If I can find everyone over and we can get down. Pound for pound, I'll take francs, pesos, whatever. I just need $1 million. Come on. Rodero with a one-man show with a remix. I'm gonna let this play out. You in the back of the cab, I know you know your head to this. I'm out. Come on. Yo, this Brodero, the one-man show. Coming at you with a remix.
All right, y'all. Let's get back to what we were doing. That I just wanted to take care of that. I didn't like how that song sounded, so y'all saw. I fixed it that quick. I don't play. You know, some people talk that talk. I do it. People talk that talk.
Oh, they want to be accepted into your clique. But if people don't genuinely call you something, you're not worthy of the title. We're not doing no preaching today. We did our preaching yesterday. This is the first day of the week to us real Christians. Sunday is the first day of the week, not Monday. So we don't have to do no religion today. We did it last night. It wasn't a great show, but it was a pretty good show. A lot of people didn't show up, and guess what? The show went on without you. That's the one thing you shouldn't get twisted. The show goes on, whether you hear or not. The information comes out. We had some trolls come in. And, you know, we actually gave them what they wanted. We went through the purchase history, the Chrome history, and they couldn't find nothing. And I just found it stupid. Because I said it yesterday and I say it again. What the hell is wrong with people today? What is your problem? And I'm getting tired of saying this because I think that it's a built-in inbred retardism. Why is it that you pick on a good person and they supposed to just let you pick on them? They supposed to just let them beat you up. They supposed to let you take their money. And if you fight back, oh, I thought you was a goody-goody. Goody-goody don't fight back. Who came up with that dumb stuff? Who is the ignorant bastard that came up with that? Because that sounds pure retarded. And I'm tired of hearing people say it. It's getting old. Oh, you're not supposed to fight back. You're supposed to be a man of God. Where in the Bible the man of God say be a punk? You can't find that scripture. But I challenge you to go look. Man came up with that. I don't follow what man say. I follow what my God says. And my God says, turn the other cheek and offer the other one. And if they slap you on that one, and he don't continue, that means it's open. Jesus did not continue with the follow-through. He left it open. And what that means is, since he didn't tell you exactly, hey Liz, he didn't tell you exactly what to do. He left it up to you. Somebody's trying to kill your daughter. Are you going to offer up your other daughter and say, here, kill her too? All right, I got another daughter. You want the third one? You want to kill her too? You want to rape her and kill her? Come on. But you got people that listening to the devil, got the devil in their mind, telling them the stupidest things. If you fight back against an aggressor, you're not a man of God. There's something wrong with you. What retard says that? Because you hear it on this show a lot. The trolls come over here and attack you, and when you fight back, see, he's not a man of God. He's supposed to let me punk him. Somebody make that make sense. That is inbred retardism. And if somebody got a problem with what I'm saying, bring your country butt in here and here's the link. Somebody got a problem with what I just said, come in here and tell me. Because I want you trolls to explain to me why you think it's okay to come in here and jump on somebody and they ain't supposed to fight you back. They supposed to just sit there and just let you beat them up. Can somebody please explain? I want to know.
I want to know.
Somebody please explain why, if a good person fights back, they're not good anymore. I'm supposed to just lay down for you. All the Christians supposed to lay down for all the demons. We supposed to inherit the world, but we supposed to lay down and let you kick us, let you rob us, let you rape our daughters. We supposed to just lay down and not say nothing. What idiot came up with that? And what idiot signed on to it?
And I do say what idiot, and I'm going to expound on that. Because what you got to realize, if you go look at the Gospels, after Jesus was crucified, the 12 disciples was holed up in the second floor of a room, hiding from the soldiers, from the Roman soldiers. They were hiding from the Israelites. The Israelites were mad because they were told Jesus was supposed to come help them beat the Romans, and Jesus came and said, hey, stay where you are, love them. That's why they ain't had no problem crucifying Jesus, and they were looking for the disciples too. We're going to get all them suckers. You know how people are. They were hiding. It was the women that went to the tomb, because back then, women didn't matter. Women could go to the front lines and see. Men didn't pay them no mind. You could use a woman to go spy. The women went to go carry the spices and to go take care of the body and everything. Nobody said nothing. But when they got there, he wasn't there. When the soldiers moved the stone, he wasn't there. They had been there all night. 4 of them. All 4 of them fell asleep. If the men were held up in the room, how did the men, if they hiding, how did the men come get the body? They've never explained that in all these years. If they were held up hiding, and they was even afraid to open the door and let the woman come in there and tell them what happened, how did they go get the body? Somebody talk to me. See, when I talk to you in layman terms. I talk to you so that you understand. I don't try to cover it in big words. I don't try to cover it in emotion. Hallelujah and family. And no, I don't try to draw you into your emotions. I appeal to your logic. It was the woman that was allowed to walk around. The men were scared. They put a big heavy rock there with 4 soldiers there, even if they were asleep. How could 4 women move that rock without them knowing it? It couldn't be done. Couldn't be done. But they'll tell you, well, they came and took the body. Why they didn't take his clothes? Because his clothes was there. That they didn't steal from him. The clothes were still laying there where he was. But the body wasn't. The body left. Wherever Jesus went, he went naked. And back then, it was a sin to reveal somebody's nakedness. So you telling me the women went in there tore off all his clothes. They moved that heavy stone, and they dragged Jesus' body and took him somewhere and buried him. And nobody was never able to find a new grave site. Everybody looking, nobody can find a grave site. You're supposed to believe this. This is what the atheists want you to believe, because they don't want to believe it. But getting back to what I was saying, it wasn't until Jesus came and appeared to them that they got bold and they went out and started preaching. The Romans was killing the Christians like crazy. In Acts, you see Stephen get stoned to death. Back then, you were severely outnumbered. You had to turn the other cheek and hope they didn't kill you. Okay, it's 2,000 years later. The Romans have made their own version of Christianity. So why are we still turning the other cheek? The Romans are not killing us Christians anymore. They are now calling themselves Christian. Why are we turning the other cheek? Somebody explain. Back then, they were killing the Gnostics and every version of Christianity. St. Paul killed thousands of them before Jesus converted them. Okay? Back then, you were at the mercy of the heathens. You were at the mercy of the Romans. You were at the mercy of the Babylonians. You were at the mercy of the Philistines. You was at the mercy of the Jebusites. You were at their mercy. If you want to survive at somebody's mercy, you have to figure out how to live under them. We are the dominant religion right now. Why are we afraid? Why are we turning the other cheek still in 2021? Somebody make that make sense. I don't give you a whole bunch of praise and hallelujah and all that crap. I tell you the truth. If you don't like my logic, call in 443-461-4518.
It's crazy. It's no different. We keep seeing these female cops. They don't call for backup. But when they try to get the criminal by themselves and they get overpowered, then they're not a cop no more. Then they're a little girl. They're not a cop no more, they're a little girl. You got women out here robbing men. When they overpower them and take the gun from them, now they begging and pleading, acting like little girls. Nah, you gonna be the little girl or you gonna be the thug. You can't be both. But you want to switch back and forth as it fits you. Now, if you step into the arena, you deserve to get treated like a man because you keep saying you want to be equal. Well, then stay equal. As long as you got the advantage, everything fine. As soon as it get turned around on you, well, you know, I'm just a little girl. Shut up. You wanted to be a man? You wanted to get in the arena? Come take this whooping. Nobody gonna feel sorry for you. We are not gonna feel sorry. Yeah, when you turn the other cheek and they punch you in that one, then what it is? You turn the other cheek and they punch you in that one. Then what you do? You let them kick you in the balls. You let them push you in front of a car. What do you do? You let them stab you. You let them pistol whip you. I believe the best way out of a fight is to talk your way out of it. I believe that's the best way out of a fight is to talk your way out of it. If you can't talk your way out of it, then it's time to fight. And I'm going to pray to be given the strength to hit you one time and knock you the hell out. Not hurt you. Just incapacitate you. Till I can walk away. I'm going to walk. I'm a child of God. I'm going to walk away. I'm not going to run out these punks that you somebody run like a little sissy. You little mama boys. You got the gun and you running. How that make sense? You got the gun in your hand and you running. I got a gun in my hand. I ain't running nowhere. I got the power. Why would I give it up to run? That doesn't make sense. Just like what that troll, Chucky, whatever his name was, wanted me to do last night. He wanted me to show my whole history. This idiot wanted me to show my whole history. If you trying to find something out about me, why I gotta help you? Somebody talk to me, I'll listen. Somebody talk to me, I will listen. If you get arrested by the police and the prosecutor come in, y'all watch Law and Order, when they bring you in that room, y'all watch that cop show on A&E, when they bring you in that room and they start grilling you, are you supposed to help them lock you up? Are you supposed to give the prosecution evidence to help lock you up? I'm listening. Anybody? Are you supposed to give the prosecution evidence to help lock you up? If you in school and you get called in the principal's office and the principal come in there and say, what happened? You supposed to say nothing. I'm being accused of something. What's the accusation? Now you say, yeah, I slapped the kid in the back of the head. Why are you going to help the principal suspend you? Why would you help the cops lock you up? Why would you help the prosecutor sentence you? But yet you had a retard come in my chat last night and tried to get me to hang myself. Tried to get me to do his job. Because the one thing that they conveniently keep leaving off, they conveniently keep leaving this off. Rock bottom / Okanaj, Okatrash, Okasnars. He said that he had proof that I was looking at child pornography. He has yet to produce that proof. I went and looked at my own history. And there was a list there for Ebony BBW. That's big, beautiful women. Everybody that know me know I don't like fat women. So why would I be sitting here looking at fat women? Just use your common sense.
Use your common sense. But see, the troll said, Rock Bottom / Okanaji said that he could prove that I was looking at underage porn. That's what the punk said. We still waiting. It's been over a week. Where is the information? As the ladies say in the sector, where are the receipts? He accused me of doing something. He has to prove it. Why do I have to help him prove it? I'm just asking the question. If somebody accuses you of something, why do you have to help them prove it? Let them accuse you and then let them show the receipts. We've been waiting. Have anybody seen the receipt? I haven't heard much from the guy. Have y'all? He ain't been back in my check. Where is it? Where did he go back on deployment? Where you go? I called out for him to show the receipts. Where are they? You got the drunk woman saying it now. But where's the receipt? She ain't shown the receipts that when she did her fake suicide attempt, that she called the hotline and went to the hospital. Where's her receipts showing that she rode in the ambulance? Where's her receipts showing that she went to the hospital? Where are the receipts? But you got a troll that want me to come give you receipts. You supposed to get the receipts on me. Why do I have to help you? But I did help you. I went and I showed the list, the same list that you said. We had only used the PC in here one time. But we had watched the wrestling several times. When I get off in there, I come in here and watch the wrestling. And I showed y'all the site and y'all saw it redirects you several times. Sometimes you go to porn sites. Sometimes they take you to gambling sites. You know? But that's what they do, you know? Sometimes they do that. You know? It sounds like somebody knocking on the door, but it ain't mine. But sometimes people want you to do their work for them. But I went. I didn't have to. It's not my job to. I went and I showed the listing. And it said it was for fat black women. And it was only there once. If you go to a site a lot, it stays there. So the fact it's only there once. And then we went back the next day and it wasn't there. It's not on the other PC. The big one we've been using all the time. But here's my question. They were supposed to prove to you that I watch underage children pornography. That's the charge. They haven't brought you not one receipt. Not one. And when I showed what it was and explained it, then they switched. Well, okay, you're not watching child pornography, but you're still watching fat women. You're supposed to be a minister. You're not supposed to be watching fat women. You see how they switched up? That's the devil. When the devil can't get you on what he wants, he moved the goalpost. So now it's not, I was watching child pornography. Now it's, I'm watching fat black women. And I'm supposed to be a minister. I'm not supposed to be watching that. So before I was a pervert. Now I'm just doing something I'm not supposed to be doing. But they can't prove to you that I've been on them sites. They can't prove to you that I've clicked on the video. They can't prove any of that. As they move the goalposts, they still can't prove nothing. But I say to you, they were suggesting stuff in the chat about Porn Grub, Stub, or whatever. They knew these places. How did they know? Because they go there. They are projecting themselves on me. Most of these trolls have issues, and they project their problems on you. They got the problems. And when they talking about you, they talking about themselves. That's why they can tell you all this stuff, because they regularly watch it. And it's something that they know about. So they trying to bring that to the table, because it's something that they actually know about. But they got to prove that I'm doing it. So where's the proof? If you can't prove something, why say it? The only proof that's been shown has been by me. The person that's accused, the accusers, are supposed to bring the charges. Why am I bringing evidence? Let that marinate. There's something wrong with that. If I tell you that you're stupid, I should be able to give reasons why I think you're stupid, or I think you're dumb, or I think you don't know what you're talking about. I should be able to give you reason after reason after reason. And if you watch me, if I say I know something, I can give you reason after reason, situation after situation after situation. I can bombard you. When you come at me, I expect you to do the same thing. If you can't do that to me, you can't beat me. Don't tell me what you feel. Don't nobody care what you feel. Everybody got feelings. Don't tell me what you think. Everybody thinks something. It don't mean they're right. Sometimes people think stuff that's stupid. That don't make no sense. Don't tell me what you think. Tell me what you know. And if you step to me and you don't know what you're talking about, you gonna look stupid. Because when I speak on a topic, I can hit you all day with reasons. During the election, a troll came in and said, "Why are you for Biden? You know that Biden is a racist." I said, "Well, so is Trump." "No, he's not." "Well, how come Trump is stopping people from tearing down them racist statues them Southern terrorists made? How come Trump only want to send the National Guard to go get the black folks that's rioting, but don't want to do nothing about the white folks that's rioting? Matter of fact, he sent white folks to that house to riot, to that state house to riot. That's not racist?" "Well, you know, you see, they asked me a question, I answered it. It didn't take me 5 years, 5 minutes. I answered the question. They had nothing to come back with. That's when you know they're trolling. People come in here and try and make one little statement. In the courtroom, it's called the opening remark. Then you put your case on. Then the defense put their case on. And then at the end, you have closing remarks. You don't just make an opening statement and let it ride. But in this sector, an opening statement can ride for a long time till somebody like me come along and kill it. That's why I call myself the master. I don't have to sit here and call myself king and brag and all this. But I tell you, if you're coming at me, you better have facts. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you think. Don't tell me what you think. Don't tell me what you feel. Who cares what you feel? Everybody got feelings, but you are talking to other people and they want to learn. Tell them what you know. So now they know something. Don't tell them what you think, because all you doing is giving them an opinion. Opinion is like somebody's butt. Everybody got one. It's like their eyes. Everybody got one. Their fingers. Everybody got 5 fingers. But not everybody. Some only got 4 or 3, but you get my point. You were supposed to prove that I watched child pornography. You haven't put up one shred of evidence. None. And if you tell me that you saw big, beautiful women, you saw ebony, which means black, big, beautiful women, you saw that in the listing. Where is it illegal to watch fat black women over the age of 18? Where is that illegal at? Take the religion out of it and deal with the laws of the United States. Where is that illegal? So once again, it comes back to, because I couldn't get you on the child pornography. You was burning me so bad, I had to hit you with something. And that was the worst thing I could think of. But it makes me wonder, are you a pervert? Are you a molester? Because why would that come to your mind? Why would you even think that? Even in the heat of the moment. Why would you think that? That's the question that we should ask. Just like when Candy was asking, in the heat of the moment, why did Chucky say he would rape a 2-year-old? In the heat of the moment, why did Papa Hassan say that he would molest that man's son and daughter and bang them in the rear? What was going through their mind? What's that lifestyle? What are they really like? That's the first thing that come to mind. That proves you they got the devil in them. That they're evil. That's what came to their mind. This man been serving in the military, and he see how the children of those countries get treated. Is he over there doing that? That's what you got to ask yourself. Why would that come to your mind? Knowing you got to prove it. And he's still stuck with it. He's still stuck with it. But where's the receipts? He don't have any. So then I show, in all honesty, and once again, like I said, the defendant ain't got to prove anything. All he got to do is sit in the chair. But I showed it. So then it went from child pornography to, well, you supposed to be a minister. You ain't supposed to be looking at fat black ladies. But everybody know I don't like fat black ladies. You can look at the videos. Me and Nia arguing all the time. You can stop calling them fat. You call them chubby. Like, well, who want to see all that flab on the daggone shipper pole? They complaining. Nobody don't want to see it. Nobody don't want to see it. Do something else. Well, Brother Derek, you're being too mean. We've had many fights on this. So if he watched me like he say he do, he would know this, but he's still trying it. So he come over here under a troll account. And the troll is telling you all kinds of stuff that only somebody that watched that stuff would know. And they so stupid they don't realize it. They telling on themselves because that's what they do. That is what these guys do. They telling on themselves. They telling you they watch underage porn. They telling you that they watch Porn Grub and all that other stuff. They telling you. But they're using me as the means to tell you that's what they do. They pervert it. and they're ashamed. And they want to project that on somebody else. People who hurt other people. But that's their hurt. Their shame. And they're trying to project it on me. We still don't have no receipts. The only receipt is the one that I showed. Could you imagine being in the courtroom and the only proof came from the defendant? The judge would take the case. So why does YouTube take the case? Why does our sector take the case? See, I make sense when I talk. I ain't got to make up a whole bunch of stuff. I ain't got to lie about stuff that I can't back up. I just tell you the truth. And my truth don't change. We got 1,000 and something videos on the Minister channel. And I guarantee you my views don't change. If you go to the first one, if you go to the day, my views don't change. Because the truth don't change. God's and Jesus' laws don't change. So why should Minister or Reverend, you're on the Rev channel now, why should Reverend Brother Derek change? But everybody else has changed. They do what they want to do. And our society is showing the effects of you doing what you want to do. And I'm here to remind you. And I expect the attacks. But I think it's real punkish of you to think you want to attack me and I want to attack back. I think that make you a coward. Because you're not expecting to get attacked back. That makes you a coward. It does. It makes you a coward. It makes you a bully. But then when you come step to me, you get bullied. And y'all don't know what to do. That's why you leave. That's why you don't come back unless you think you can do something. That's why you don't watch. When I did the show, we had 5 people. When I started talking for real, it went down to 1. Why did the people leave? Because I was killing them with the truth. And you're lucky. I didn't come here to roast people. I didn't come here to expose people. But if I did, y'all will be cowering on your knees, praying I don't come to your channel, looking to attack. You will be on your knees praying that I don't come, jump on your panel and destroy you. And that's a fact. Let's get back to the show.
But let's play devil's advocate. Suppose I was looking at fat black women. That's not illegal. It is not illegal. I don't know about your laws in the state of Maryland. It is not illegal to view pornography as long as the models are over the age of 18. So once again, I guarantee you, because these people kept telling me all these things, you can do this on porn dub, and they can tell you all that stuff, that mean they watch it. That mean they watch it. That's how they know. But see, they don't want to be on trial, but they'll put you on trial. See, you're supposed to be a man of God. You can't look at that. Well, why are you looking at it? Retard? Why are you looking at it? I'm asking the question. Stop worrying about The speck in somebody else's album, you got a log in yours. That's from Jesus' lips himself. From his lips. Stop worrying about what the next man doing. If you know all this, that means you watch it. So how can you judge another man if you doing the same thing? It's the same thing, you know. You got a church suit on, you going to church, we gonna rob you, and you better not say nothing. You supposed to be a man of God, so you supposed to let us beat you up and take your money. It's the same thinking. Where did it come from? It comes from the devil. But let's get back to my point. The dude wanted me to open up everything and to show everything. But this dude is coming in here under a Chucky doll cartoon. He's not even himself. He won't even show you who he is. He won't show you his name. But he wants you to empty out all your information to the world. What is wrong with these people? Are y'all following what I'm saying? Did you see the hypocrisy? You won't show who you are. You won't tell us your name. But you want everybody else to show you all that information. Somebody talk to me, please. Can anybody hear what I'm saying? Am I making sense? What the hell is wrong with people today? Why do you think somebody should put all that information on the table and you put up nothing? You put up nothing. Explain that. I'm listening. Because I don't work for that troll. That troll don't donate. That troll don't help set the show up. Don't find no topics. What do I owe that troll? That he cannot show nothing about himself, not contribute anything to the platform, but think that he can ask me to put my business on the street when he won't show his. I will listen. Anybody want to call in and talk? Anybody? Anybody got a comment? I'm trying to understand the stupidity. And it's mostly in the black community. Anybody want to call in? I challenge it. Anybody? Anybody got the cojones? Look like everybody tuck that tail and ran. Y'all running? What are you, scared? What are you? Somebody at that lane. What are you? You scared to call in? Call in and tell me why should somebody who don't show their face, who don't show their name, don't give any details about themselves, why do they have the right to ask somebody to do that when they won't do it? Somebody talk to me. I will listen. Please. Call in. See, y'all won't talk about real issues. Y'all talk about that dumb stuff, but you won't talk about a real issue. Look like somebody just ran. We had 5 people in here, 4 of them ran. They must have all been trolls. Because they all ran. What's the matter? What you running for? Why you running? What are you running for? We went down from 5 to 1. Because see, when somebody asks you a real question, you ain't got no answer. But you'll deal with the carpet on the floor, the paint on the floor. You'll deal with that. You'll deal with somebody ringing somebody's doorbell. You'll deal with somebody putting up flyers in the neighborhood. You'll talk about that. But a real issue, you run because you got no answer. I challenge anybody in the sector. Call in. Call in here and debate me on this issue. Tell me, why is it that somebody who don't contribute nothing, don't put a value to nothing, don't add to nothing, why do they think they got the right to ask you to bear it all for them? Somebody talk to me. I'll listen. I will listen. If you get charged with a crime and the police say you did something, where in the law does it say you got to help them? You got to give them evidence to lock you up. Where's that wrote at? Where is that in the Constitution? Where is that in the Bill of Rights? The prosecution's job is to prove you guilty. The police job is to provide the proof to the prosecution to prove you guilty. Where does it say you got to help them? At that point, they're your enemy. Why would you help your enemy destroy you? But I'm seeing this all through YouTube. I've been on YouTube since September 2017. And I see this go on every day. Somebody who you don't even know who it is think they got the right to grill you when they won't show nothing about themselves. I want somebody to explain to me, how is this accepted? How is this even doable in 2021? Why is this even doable? We ran everybody off. Everybody left according to the hangout. Well, everybody leave. What your man got? Where everybody go? What's the man got? You can't deal with a real issue. Somebody come on in here. Y'all got a whole bunch of lippy dippy. Come on in. Won't nobody get blocked. I want somebody to come explain it. Tell me why somebody evil got the right to ask somebody righteous to put their cards on the table, but they never show their cards. Somebody explain it. I'll listen. I will listen. I'm listening. Don't nobody want to call in? There ain't nobody in the private chat. Where are you? Where all the trolls at? Where all the haters? Where y'all at? Y'all won't deal with a real issue, but y'all talk about some dumb stuff. Somebody come over here. Make me look stupid on my own show. Come on, I challenge you. Come on over here. Come face this dragon. Come on. Somebody explain. Y'all know that some lunatic, some alcoholic drunk lunatic said that I killed my little girl. And y'all sat over there and watched her say it and were chatting away when everybody knows she died of SIDS. Why nobody didn't stand up? How come R.E. was the only one that stood up? Where was everybody at? Why y'all didn't go over there and hammer her to death? Why didn't nobody go correct her? You let her go on and on for 3 videos. Not one person said, hey, you dumb drunk. You're lying. Stop lying on that man. Stop lying on that baby. Not one person. So I want to know, why is it that people who don't show anything, who don't put up anything, think they got the right to ask somebody else to show everything? Would no cop expect you to incriminate yourself? That's why they have that interrogation where they try to intimidate you. Because they know you ain't got to tell them nothing. It's their job to prove you guilty. It's not your job to prove you innocent. They got to prove you guilty. But why is it in the black community, you got to prove yourself innocent? Somebody can say anything about you, and people just believe it with no proof. And you got to go around and prove yourself. I think it's stupid. I think that is the most dumbest thing I ever heard. You had a troll sit there and study every move I've made over the past 3 years and tried to use it as a roast. And I'm looking at him like, everything you said, everybody know. So why do you think that you saying it make it sound any better? Because I'm saying it sound better. Everybody else done tried the same thing and got tore up. What make you think you gonna do any better? Because you was in the military. You was an embarrassment to the military. You was a sorry sack of crap. I wanted to use the S word, but I'll respect some people's Sunday. You worrying about what another man is doing, but yet you won't show nothing to yourself. Well, I got stuff to protect. Then you should stay in the bushes and shut the hell up then and protect what you gotta protect. But no, you gotta be seen. You gotta be heard. You gotta project. But at the same time, use the excuse. Well, I can't show nothing about myself or where I live or what I got because I got stuff to protect. Then if you got stuff to protect it, don't be on social media, dumbass. The same thing with the damn drunk alcoholic. She don't want you to know where she lives. Don't want you to know what she look like. How do you step to a person that show everything? How do you come after a person that's open about everything when you hide everything? You're not on the same level. You always got to hide something. You always got to have something in the background. That's why you can't win. Because you can get beat up on that alone. Person got to trick you into showing yourself? We sat there and watched you on the video. Yeah, Robert Derrick couldn't answer the question about how he killed his daughter. I beat him, R.E. I beat him. You're not the champ, bitch. My belt is safe. You's a sorry old drunk hag, and guess what? You begged the YouTube. You want me to put up the daggone things from YouTube? All that begging you did yesterday, you was begging them to take me down. You had to run to the man. How you gonna be a roaster? You had to run to the man. And you so stupid. I even said in the videos. Some of them videos are on 6 different channels. And I know the ones you don't know, because the ones you don't know don't have no thumbs down. Now I can show them, but once again, why should I help you? Why should I help you flag me? Do y'all get what I'm saying? Why should I help her flag me? She complaining that True Freeman flagged her, that Tommy flagged her, that True Freeman flagged her. But yet, you were begging YouTube to flag down the Reverend channel. You were begging them.
Matter of fact, let's take a look, people. Can I get the Chrome switch? I hope I don't mess up by doing it. But I don't want to use the screen share. I might show something. But let's double click that and let's see if we can switch. Can we switch? Is this it? Yup. There are the emails right there. There go the emails right there on your screen. So let's go in. YouTube support team. Case subject. Hi, Brother Derrick Show. So she went and looked on the different channels. Look, y'all. Remember, I put them on different channels. How about that, show? This is to notify you that we have received a privacy complaint. Hear this again. Look, I responded too. So let's go. Let's go. Hi, Brother Derek Show. We don't even use this channel. But I told you I put them on different channels. This is notified you that we have received a privacy complaint from an individual regarding your content. The information reported as violated privacy is at 01. Please note that a violation may also occur in the title, video description, channel image, or background. We would like to give you an opportunity to remove or edit the private information that might be present within the content reported. This notification informs you that another YouTuber has raised a privacy concern about your content. However, it will not automatically result in your video being restricted, and no corresponding penalty has been applied to your video at this time. We would like to give you an opportunity to remove or edit the private information that might be present within the content reported. We will review the complaint for violations of our privacy guidelines and consider restricting the content if needed. Now, that's enough. So let's back out. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But I responded. There it is. Here's my response. Y'all see this? That woman told the world I killed my only child and you did nothing about it. I roasted Shannon Daniels, a.k.a. Chung Lee memes too, and you have the nerve to threaten me to take her channel down. So she complained here, okay? She complained here, okay? I need to go to the channel. I don't want to show it though. I need to go to the channel. I don't want to show it though. So I'm gonna leave it alone. Okay, I made my point. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna start showing information which is gonna help them. But I showed you. She ran to YouTube to get help. I was burning her so bad. But see, I played with her at first, hoping she'd go away. Just like when you sitting there watching your sports, and a woman comes, jump on you and start trying to wrestle you or start trying to punch you. You like, I'm trying to watch TV. They just keep hitting you and grabbing you and trying to put you in the kid lock, all that. And family, you push them back and then they get mad. Ah, why you hit me, man? And it's like, you've been hitting me for like 5 minutes. I hit you one time and you complain. Hey, I'm a girl, you're not supposed to be hitting me. Well, then why are you hitting me? For 5 minutes. Same thing. You see, she thought that she was going to jump into the ring and she was going to TKO me. Instead, she keeps getting TKO'd. And instead of saying, hey, I'm not going to box no more, she go run to the man. She ran to the man. Let's make this make sense, y'all. She went and ran to the man. Okay? She went and ran to the man. She went to ask YouTube for help. She went and had to beg YouTube for help. She's done. Anybody that will go watch her show, is something wrong with you. Anybody that will listen to anything she says, is something wrong with you. Even Rock Bottom Okinaji vanished. He said, "Oh Lord, I backed that woman. I was so stupid." What happened? But she put up 2 videos. I didn't watch, but I went and looked. She put up 2 videos and they weren't. They were somebody else's content. Hopefully she'll go back to doing what she do. She cannot roast. She's not a roaster. She will get hurt. Her feelings will get destroyed. She's already suicidal. Messing around in the roast sector is going to cause her to lose her life. I hope she get her act together. You can't buy your way into the roast sector. If you do, you better stay away from me. But she thought because she was sitting under my wing, she thought because she was donating money, she knows what Brodero would do. And she still thought that she could attack and then play the little girl role. Brodero has no mercy on anybody. That's why I love him. He has no mercy. None. So when you come, you better be ready. Because he's going to pull up everything. And he don't need the doctor. All he need to do is listen. Because most of the stuff that these people say is about themselves. Most of the stuff that people say is about themselves. Look for the cracks. Beat them upside the head. That's why I can't be out roasted. I can't be. Because I roast you with what I see as the truth. And it don't change. And you can't go back and say, well, you said this then. Nope. The same thing I say today, I said back then, I'll say tomorrow. I'll say next year, next decade. You can't go back and try to say, well, nope, don't work. But I can do it with you as soon as you open your mouth up. As soon as you start to lie. As soon as you start making up stuff. Brodero gonna call you out. That's why you can't beat him. You gotta remember a lie. The truth, you never have to remember it. It don't change. It doesn't change. People change their hair, wear other people's hair. They change the makeup. They change the name of the channel. They change their opinions and views and feelings. The truth don't change. And that's why you can't beat me. Because you gotta beat me with the truth. You had a man tell me, because I took an Obama phone and made a brand and got people to care about me, that I'm a loser. But where's his brand at? Who's following him around? Who cares what he's doing? Who's donating to him? Nobody. So if you ain't doing it, how can you tell somebody that they doing wrong when you can't even do it yourself? You have to be able to do it and then say, hey, you're doing it wrong. But you can't do it. You've been around longer than me, sir. But you can't do it. Where's your big channel at? You have to use a YouTuber's name to get somebody to watch you. I don't care if nobody watches. You know why? Because I don't change. If you don't watch today, you might watch tomorrow. If you don't watch tomorrow, you might watch next month, next year, next decade. The video's going to be sitting there. And if I'm still alive, what I say that day is going to match what I said back then. I'm not going to switch up. Because the last time we heard from you, you was in our chat. But now all of a sudden, you pop up and you ready to fight, but you got your feelings hurt. You was on the panel talking and I was typing on a Bluetooth remote. And you was looking at what I was typing and trying to play off of it. That shows you power. My typing was so good, you had to look at what I was saying. That's a loss. Because when I was on the panel, it didn't matter what somebody in the chat said. I couldn't hear what was being said. I only heard my own voice on a delay. I burnt everybody that said something. That's why I'm the champ. I'm not the champ because of how many people watch me. I'm the champ because you can't stump me. You can't stop me. You can't get me caught up in my feelings. You were lying and said that you had me out of my element. I'm used to doing this in real life. Dummy. Surrounded by 30 or 40 people. Most of them opposers. Anybody can sneak up and hit you in the back of the head. Anybody can pull out a knife or a gun. All you got is your wits. If I can do that, why can't I sit on YouTube and do it? Y'all are stupid. You don't think your brain dead. There's something wrong with you. There's literally something wrong with you people. You think that you're doing something and don't realize that real people are sitting back laughing at you. Some people find you entertaining because you're so silly, not because you're good. Maybe you should learn the difference between being silly and being good. See, I'm good at this. People don't want me to go head to head against them unless I'm on somebody else's panel. But see, I can be muted on the panel. That don't bother me. Because I'll do a live stream at the same time. And the people will come from that person's live to mine to see what I'm saying. Because I'm good. Do you understand? See, you people don't want to see me teach and preach because you don't want to hear it. But you love to see me roast. You love to see me roast. I didn't come for YouTube for that. But I'm good at it. It's like somebody that went into the music industry and they wanted to sing, but they could dance too. The person wanted to sing, but the people want to see her dance. She got to make the decision. To make the money, I can dance, but my heart not in it. But will I do it for the money? But I came to sing. The Spirit sent me here to teach. I didn't come to destroy people. I came to build them up. But the people only want to see me destroy people. But here's the problem. Do I listen to Jesus and God, or do I listen to the YouTube growth sector? Who do I listen to? A sector run by the devil, or everything that's run by Jesus and God? I'm going with Jesus and God. Y'all don't like it? I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. But if you're more worried about what somebody who you don't know think, you'll never beat me. If you got 1 eye on the chat and 1 eye on me, you'll never beat me. If you're worried about the host and not me, you can't beat me. I ain't worried about none of them. Only the person I'm focused on. That's why I'm unbeatable. And if somebody in the chat pop off, I can still jump on them. I'll let them talk for a minute, analyze what they say, beat them up, and come right back to you with no flinching, no hesitation, flawlessly. Go sit down. Go sit down. Sit down, man. You see me talking, why don't you go sit down? All right, y'all, it's 3:06 in the morning. Let me see, was I making a point before I stop? I'm ready to go watch the pay-per-view.
Why were you begging them to tear down this channel? Is it because we don't even use it? And we got 530 subscribers on that, but you're using your channel, you got 47. We don't even use this channel and got 530 something subscribers. Why you didn't go after the roast channel? They got 233 on them. Why you didn't go after that channel? Almost all my channels got more subscribers than you, and I ain't even been on them. But you say you beat me, but yet you went and begged. You spent the whole day. They sent me 7 notices. And you two said you don't have to take them down, but somebody keep complaining. We can't make you take them down. I like say, I ain't taking them down. Yeah. But you know, people are gonna let that person complain. She ain't had no problem lying on my baby girl. Why do I care? Let her cry. I put her information out there and she don't like it. At least what I said was true. Her information is false. But see, people want to back somebody that lied, because you know what? A lie is more exciting than the truth. Except when it comes to this woman. Her truth is more exciting than any lie you can make up. But now she in a pickle. Because guess what? I'm done with her. I loaded the boom yesterday. I'm done. And guess what else? RE is going into it with Shakima and DX. RE ain't got time for her. So what's she going to do? That's why she ain't been live. What's she going to talk about? What's she going to talk about? Every time she go live about me, I bury her. And she finally getting the message. Every time you come at me, I'm going to release a little bit more information. See, a good roaster don't shoot his load. You save stuff and you bring it out at the right time. See, if you was a roaster, you would know that. You do your research. And here's the best part. The majority of the stuff that I know about you, you told me. So if you tell everybody that I'm lying, then you're saying that you lied. So you have no credibility. Let that marinate. If you tell somebody that what I said you told me was a lie, that means you a liar. So why should anybody listen to somebody that's telling you, I lie? I lie all the time. So why should you listen to what I say? I'm a drunk and I lie. Why should you listen to what I say? I'm psychotic and suicidal and I'm a mental case and a drunk and I lie. Why should you listen to me? See, we ain't got to do all that yelling. It takes 3 seconds to break somebody down, to discredit them, to make them look stupid. It takes me seconds. I ain't got to do no research. All I got to do is just listen to you or watch it, and I'm ready. Seconds. Seconds after you say something, I'm beating you upside the head with it. That's why I'm the best roaster. I didn't learn my roasting skills on YouTube. I learned them in the streets of Baltimore.
Alrighty, y'all. Today is the 8th. It is 3:11 in the morning. Let me go through this list, y'all, because I didn't want to show it all, because some stuff y'all don't need to see. But YouTube support team, March 7th. YouTube support team, March 6th. YouTube support team, March 6th. YouTube support team, March 6th. YouTube, March 6th. YouTube, March 6th. Your video has been partially blocked. It's on 6 different channels. I don't care. Somebody want to see it, they can see it. All they got to do is look. YouTube support team. YouTube support team. YouTube, goddamn. YouTube support team. That don't make no sense, y'all. So she's supposed to be a roaster. Look at how many times she cried to YouTube. 3 days in a row, she's cried to YouTube. Trying to get videos taken down. All she had to do was come to me and say, I'll never mention you again. You don't mention me again. We'll go our separate ways. I will take the videos down and ask her to do the same. But see, I don't mind her making videos on me. That's the difference. Because when people come over here and they see how I am, it's not going to match up what she says. But when the people watch my videos and go watch her, what I say is going to match. That's why I don't worry about you making videos about me. What I say about you match you. What you say about me don't make no sense. It's not believable. That's why I'm not worried. That's why I don't care. I know it looks simple. So like I said, y'all, I think that was our last time on the Hangouts. I don't know why, but the bedroom seems better seems to get better reception than the living room. I don't know why. Like the studio, I don't know why. But let me look at the OBS. Let me tell you something real quick before we leave. If y'all look on the OBS, you see we green. You can look down here. We haven't dropped no frames. Look right there. We haven't dropped no frames. We've been on for almost 3 hours. We haven't dropped not one frame. We haven't had not one hiccup. Not one. We haven't dropped not one frame. Ain't had not one hiccup. And if you look in the settings, oh crap. If you look in the settings, 2560 by 1440, that's our base. What we send to YouTube, our output, 2560 by 1440. We doing Lanczos scaling, 36 samples, the highest OBS does. And we're doing 24 frames a second, which is what the movie theaters use. Some people like 30, but I like this picture look. Let's go to audio. 48,000 hertz. That's our sample rate. Channels 7.1. 7.1. That's what we're recording at. Now, let's go to output. You can see right there, 2560 by 1440. That's 2K. But look here though. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6 channels. See that? 6 channels. Let's go to audio. Look at what we're doing. We're doing 1,024 bits. If you do 128, that's MP3. 128. If you do 320 at MP3 level, that's great. But we doing AAC, and we're doing 1,024. And look at all 6 tracks. They all say 1,000. Look at that. They all say 1,024. That means all 6 tracks that we send into YouTube, they all say 1,024. I don't have to sit here and lie to you. I don't have to make stuff up. I don't. That's why I'm hard to beat. Because I don't have to make stuff up. That's why I'm hard to beat. I ain't got to make stuff up. I can be myself. I ain't got to hide behind somebody else's name. I ain't got to hide behind somebody else's trademark. I don't have to hide behind another YouTuber or kiss their butt. I can just be me. And that's why you don't like me. That's why you don't watch me. Because I make you feel like you got to be better. That you got to do better. But you don't want to do better. That's why the championship is safe. It's never been in danger since I've been on YouTube. Never been in danger. And I challenge anybody to come try and take it. I challenge it. I know you ain't coming. I ain't got to worry about you because I know you ain't coming. I know you ain't coming. But you can't beat me. You can't beat me. You can try. Okay, is this the one to bring us back? No, that's not the right one. Wait a minute. No, that's the show. Come on. Here it is. It says live streaming isn't available right now. Well, are we still live? Did we stop? Hello? We still going? It says live streaming isn't available. What? Let's see if we can back out. Let's back out. Let's go back in. Did we get flagged? Did somebody flag us? Did somebody flag us? Due to community guidelines strikes or copyright issue. Oh, we on the wrong channel. Wait a minute. That's the problem. Come to the red. There we are. We're back. We are back. Sorry about that, y'all. Well, we never left though. Sorry, y'all. I'm going to go watch the wrestling. The AEW pay-per-view is on tonight. So I'll see y'all later on today. Hopefully all the stuff come and we can shoot the video for the washing machine. Hopefully we can get that done. We'll have the tripod and we'll be able to show everything. So all right, everybody, y'all have a great night. As Nia would say, see you soon. As I say, see you later. Y'all have a good one, and we out. Peace, everybody.